Alright, if you're watching this already, you're just watching the replay of Mail Call, so sit tight and have fun. Hey, we're on. We are on and on like Donkey Kong. I just want to see how everybody's hanging out on Saturday night and see what's going on here. Be ambitious, not content. Hey, new to the site or new to the stream. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you coming on. It's you and me so far. Nobody else is on yet. We should be getting some people here momentarily, so. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're at right now. Be ambitious. I want to find out what you've been up to. Who else is on? Digging 606. Oh, cool. Ambitious, you're in Virginia. Is that Jahani Adventurous? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Jahani something or other. I don't even know. Must be a weirdo. Hey Peter, what's going on? Patrick Metal Detecting. Glad y'all can make it. How's your Saturday going? Anything good going on? Anybody out digging today? And it's still cold here. Everybody's still out ice fishing. I'm going to be doing some ice fishing tomorrow. I have it all set. I went out and bought bait. I'm ready to go fishing. So I might even do a live stream from the lid, from the frozen pond. Should be fun. We'll see. No time to go. Patrick, I understand. I understand. Be ambitious. Yeah, I'm going to try and have some fun. We'll see how well it works, though. Johnny, you delivered mail in the rain all day? Ugh. It sounds miserable. It sounds miserable. It's nasty. That can't be very much fun. We didn't get any rain. It was just chilly. It was like a high of 30 something today. I don't think tomorrow's supposed to be any better, so it's just cold. I get out and finish shoveling. We had the snow out, so I could finish shoveling the driveway and melt off the driveway, but just wasn't a nice warm day. Junior Gems, what's up? Hey Junior. Thanks for coming on, Junior. Patrick. Wife keeps me busy. I understand that too. I got at least 3 things on the to-do list for tomorrow, and I'm just gonna go fishing. I need one day. I need one day to go fishing. You know, we can't metal detect. You know, I can at least go fishing. So, oh, it's flooding in Ohio. I can imagine all that melt off. It just sets. If you go out detecting, I bet it's like digging into a soup bowl. Just fills back with water down there, huh? No snow for Peter. Where's Peter? Where are you at right now? That you have no snow. 606. Thank you for hanging out as long as you as you can though. Johnny, be nice. It's gonna get you in trouble there, buddy. We are gonna get into this today. I got a package in the mail finally, so I just want to get some more people on before we dig into that. So we have a pretty good delay, it looks like. Oh, Peter's up in Ontario. Thank you. Thanks for coming on up in Canada, the Great White North, huh? Johnny called it. I got my B3 package finally. He's been saying he was going to send it to me. It's probably been, gosh, I don't even know, 5, 6 weeks. He's been busy. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So, Tennessee Adventures, what's going on? Thanks for coming on, Tennessee. It's good to see you here. Thank you so much. Yeah, from 2014. I'll be nice to him. He was moving and he's been busy, so I'm glad I finally got it in the mail, though. Very, very happy about that. So Tennessee, what are you up to tonight? What are you doing down east of me? Oh, it's already 9 o'clock back on the East Coast. I forgot it was late back there. What'd you all do today? Anything fun today? I put together some videos. Oh, we just got back from a club hunt. Sweet. You gonna put together a video on that so we can see all the good, the cool finds and things that you won and everything? I'd like to see that. Hopefully you guys saw my last club hunt. That went well. Those are pretty fun. Those are pretty fun. We need to, let's see here. Let me try to get the, there we go. Oh, cool. Tennessee, I'll check it out. I'm interested to see how that went. So, oh, Peter's doing some coin hunting. Sweet. I went through all of my boxes. I have no more boxes left. No more boxes to go through left. So, Ben Johnson waving at us. Hey, Ben. Thanks for coming on, Ben. In about 3 minutes, we're going to go ahead and jump into the mail call. I don't want to keep you all on too much tonight. I don't have anything else really to talk about or do or say or entertain y'all with. So it's just some mail. Just thought I'd finally get on here and do it. I had messaged Chris or B3 Relic Recovery. I emailed him to see if he could jump on tonight so he could get some recognition and we can see what he sent me. So I'm hoping he comes on here pretty soon. Pretty soon. So what else is going on, y'all guys? You watching the end of the Olympics? I think, what is it? Tomorrow's the closing ceremonies. It's been going on for a while. I saw USA finally won the gold in the men's curling event. Do you guys like watching curling? Is that something that entertains you all as the curling event? I know Peter probably watches it up in Canada there. I know, I think it was the last 4 Olympics, Canada's won the gold medal in curling, men's curling at least. So, it's an interesting event, isn't it? Oh, Stanley, I saw that you commented on the last live stream, and you couldn't make it, but I'm glad to see that you got onto this one. So, and curling those 12-ounce cans of soda, right? Oh, gosh, that sounds like a good idea. I might have to run across the street, get some 12-ounce cans myself. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, man. We got 12 people on already. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all coming on and just hanging out for a second. We're going to get into mail call here. You're from Ohio. It's not soda, it's pop. You're right. I know. I know. It is pop. But I try to sound like everybody else, so I've been conditioned how to say soda. But every time I say soda, I have to say it like I'm from Minnesota. So I have to say soda. Soda. Can I have some soda? Are the 5% tonic in Boston? Have me some tonic. uh. All right, well, like I said, I'm probably not going to take up a lot of your time, but I want to get into the mail call and see what we got from Relic Recovery, B3 Relic Recovery. So I have to try and get into this thing. You know what? Here, look, got to make myself a knife here, huh?
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
See, I had to do that. I had to do that. Just as B3 Relic Recovery is coming on. Look at that. Perfect timing. So glad that you came on there, B3. So, Chris had a giveaway some time ago. And guess what? I won it. I won it. So, I just wanted to kind of give, anytime that I win, if I win something, I want to, acknowledge the channel that has put on the giveaway and been kind enough to share different things with everybody and other channels. So I just wanted to make sure that I did a mail call giveaway here, or mail call video, and I'm so glad that Chris made it on. So if everybody can do me a favor, make sure you guys are sub to B3 Relic Recovery right there, and show him some support. He's also out in Ohio there, so let's dig into this. I want to open this. I'm excited to see my prize here, so I'm interested to see what got sent. So let's take a look at this. All right. Holy cow. Oh, Chris, man. All right. All right. First thing I pull out here. Look at this. I am a huge Ohio State fan, and I'm pretty sure Chris knew that already. So he sent me this auto emblem that goes on your car, and it's an Ohio State insignia there. So I got that. Man, Chris, I did not expect that. Look at this. I got a decal. Oh, it's like a sticker, but it's kind of like a fuzzy sticker. And oh, that's so cool. All right, so I got that. Man, Chris. All right, I got a quick letter. I'm just gonna read it out real quick. Hey Tony, sorry it took so long to get this to you. I appreciate your patience. I have included some other goodies to make up for the delay. The prize from the giveaway has been misplaced, so I have given you one that that you can read the date. To go along with your OSU items, I've sent a proof Michigan quarter. Go blue. Ugh. All right, thanks again for your support. Have a gift for the garbage man as well. Man. Holy cow. All right, so we're going to get into this thing. Chris, thank you so much for doing this. This is really incredible. So let's look and see what we're able to get here. Wow, holy cow. All right. Holy cow. All right, so I can't believe I'm touching this, but it is from the state up north, and it looks like it's a 2004 silver proof for the team up north. We don't generally say that name here in this house, so I'm going to try and get this so you can see it. There we go. It's a beautiful, beautiful coin. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is amazing. Thank you so very much. Wow. This is Absolutely incredible for me to be holding these. Um, so on the giveaway, I had won a large cent, and Chris said it had been misplaced. So he sent one that's from 1843. It's kind of reflecting here. I'm not going to be able to get it good on here, but oh wow! I tell you, this is beautiful. I'm going to I'll take a picture of this, and I will you can see right over here. Whoops, right over here. I'll put it on the 5280 Adventures Facebook page and Twitter account and Instagram account. So I'll take a nice close-up picture of this and get it on there. So make sure you guys are following me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as well, and you'll be able to see this beautiful, beautiful coin that Chris was able to send me. So, and then we've got something for the garbage man. Should I look inside B3 or should I let Caden open it up? What should I do? Should I leave it for him? Maybe you know what? I'm gonna leave it for him. I'm gonna have him do a video of opening this up, and we'll get that posted. So that's the decision I'm gonna make on that. That's not for me. That's for Caden. So I'm gonna have him enjoy that, and Chris, thank you. But I'm gonna have Caden open that. I think that's best for him. So thank you. Oh my gosh, look at this. Absolutely amazing. There's the handwritten letter from B3 Relic Recovery. Thank you 1,000 times over. I want to get back up here. I saw Hoop and Shiner Gaming is Diggin 606's son. I know he just came on. Welcome over to the chat here. Logan's Coins and Cards, welcome in. Gafflebab, welcome on. Joe Miller's hanging out on my inversion table. Oh, I need to do that. I need to do that. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll do that after the stream here. If y'all are just getting on here, these are the things that B3 Relic Recovery has sent me. Amazing. I can't thank you enough. I was ecstatic just to receive this. Just to get the large cent, I mean, made my whole year here. And to receive the rest of this, just it's awesome community and the things that we all do for each other and support each other. So B3 Recovery, Relic Recovery, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate what you sent me. So make sure you guys are supporting each other. Make sure you get over to B3 Relic Recovery. Make sure you sub Chris's channel and support him. And of course everybody else. I know Hoop and Shiner Gaming is new to the chat here, and make sure we're getting everybody subbed, showing everybody support, and just being an awesome community. So, all right, we're back over to this side. I'm super excited. This is an awesome coin. These are both awesome coins. This is my first large cent, so very cool. Hopefully I'm going to be in Ohio and I'll dig my first large cent. That would be incredible as well. Absolutely incredible. Oh gosh, awesome. Gafflebab, did I have the wrong? Oh, I do. I have the wrong. I'm going to change that real quick. I apologize for that. That was from last night. I did not have the right title on here. So there's no special guest tonight. I apologize. I had that last night when I did some mail call with Caden. Not mail call. Did some coin roll hunting with Caden. So I apologize. That's my bad. I did not have the right title up. So I sorry about that. if you want to watch that stream that we have, it is in my list here, and you can go back and watch that with Caden. It was a good time. We were on for quite a while, but we had a really good time. So yeah, B3, if we can make it up, if we can make it together and everything. I know there's a bunch of people in Ohio that I want to try and schedule and stuff to get over and see and stuff. So I'll reach out to you and see if we can make it happen. You just never know. Joe, you got out digging today. What did you find? Anything good? Found 3 cents, a broken horseshoe, and a lot of trash. J3B digging Canada. What's going on there, buddy? I'm happy to see you. We got a couple people now from Canada, the Great White North, up on here. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. Gafflebab, I don't have any more coin roll hunting. I have no more boxes of coins. We've gone through them all, and I need to get over to the bank and get some more. I have we've gone through $200 in pennies. So I have a 5-gallon bucket almost filled to the top with just pennies. So I need to go dump that over at the bank and cash out, get some more boxes, and we'll do some more coin roll hunting. So I just wanted to do mail call tonight from B3 Relic Recovery and make sure that he was representing on here. So very, very cool. Oh, J3B might get out hunting tomorrow. That will be nice. That'll be nice. I'm already dedicated. I've got it down. I'm going ice fishing tomorrow. Ice fishing. So I'm excited to go ice fishing. It's been a while, and I plan on probably doing probably a live stream from on top of the ice for as long as my phone will let me do it. I can't guarantee we'll catch fish, but we'll hang out and chat it up, and it'll be in the afternoon tomorrow. I've got some other things I need to do, but we'll make that happen. So hiking trails, or happy trails hiking. What's going on? Welcome in. I'm so glad you came on. I appreciate it. Yeah, that bucket is heavy. It's heavy. They're going to freak out when I come walking in with that thing to dump it in their coin counter. Hoop and Shiner, yeah, I have a blast. I know you're new to the channel. I know 606 brought you over, but go back and check out some of my ice fishing videos. I've got some pretty fun ones, and it's a blast. I absolutely love ice fishing. Love it. Pull Tab Commando, Derek, welcome in. Welcome in, buddy. You missed our mail call. We've got a couple new people, so let me tell you what I got. So B3 Relic Recovery should still be on the stream here. I won one of his videos or won one of his giveaways. My mind is gone tonight, and I received his package in the mail finally, and he sent some things for me. And let me just show you real quick what we got. So we got 2 Ohio State, OH items here, a auto emblem, a car decal, and just a sticker, a flock decal as well. Got a silver proof quarter from the team up north. Begins with a we don't, well, I'm not going to say it. We don't talk like that. That's a bad word here. And 1843 large cent, which I'm just ecstatic to see. And then he sent a little prize for the garbage man. So Caden will open this. I'm going to have him do a video, and I'll have him just do that just to say thank you to Chris, B3 Relic Recovery. So That's what I got in the mail. Oh, you got that new MX Sport. That's right. J3B. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see how that works out for you. I hope it works out. I can't wait to see how you do with that. Yeah. Pull Tab Commando. Derek from Ohio. He had an incredible find. Got a gold ring, a gold high school ring. He dug that this week, and it was incredible. Did you ever? I know that you said you identified them. You got in touch with them. Were you able to deliver that back to them and make sure that the owner got it? I know that you were that was in the mix to get that done. So, Gaffelbab, I have a couple banks that I get the pennies from, and then I've got a new bank that I'm going to go to dump them. I haven't actually gone and dumped them before, so I'm brand new to coin roll hunting. So I'm going to go to a separate bank to dump them, but then I've got a couple buddies and everything at a couple other banks that I can go and get the boxes of coins at. So I'll keep it completely separated. I don't want to, put it all together and just, cause a ruckus and things like that. So thank you, Happy Trails. I was, the coin, the large cent was what I won, and Chris sent everything else, and I just can't thank him enough. It's just incredible. Derek, oh, he's 2 hours away. Yeah, schedule something, man. If you can do a return video, I love seeing those return videos. They're amazing. So, Chris says he roots for blue, so my wife and I can bet during the game. You know, the only game that matters, and I always lose. Yeah, I know which one. I know which one. I've got a whole bunch of Ohio State stuff down here. Maybe I'll show you guys another time downstairs in the man cave. I actually do have a sign that says, I don't often hate, but when I do, I prefer to hate the Michigan Wolverines. So, Junior, you want me to buy some silver coins? Buy some of your silver coins, or just in general silver coins? What kind of stuff? What kind of silver coins do you want me to buy there? Yeah, Derek, seriously, man, if you can do a return video, that's just awesome. Absolutely love that. Well, I'm in the oh, buy your silver coins. Well, it's a possibility. Possibility. Cats are playing tonight. My attention is divided between my son, you, and the cats. Wow. I'm very honored to be part of the top 3 there. Hey, Junior, we'll talk later, buddy. We'll talk later, and we'll see what you have there, okay? Hey, Happy Trails, thank you for coming in. I know that you always pop in when you can, and I truly appreciate the support, so thank you very much. Yeah, Derek, that's I'm excited for you. I know it's coming up. You getting the new house and stuff, so that's awesome. Really, really excited for you. And if it stopped raining and flooding for you guys, maybe you can get out and hunt it. Junior, I do have Instagram. It's right down there. You can see. It's just 5280 Adventures. Check it out, and we can talk that way. Yep, right down there. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all 5280 Adventures. Make sure you check them out. I am going to take a close-up picture of the large cent and get that put on all three of those social medias so y'all can see them. Oh, Johnny, you're going digging tomorrow morning. Man, I wish I was around there. Wish I was around there. I need to get out digging. I'm just going to go ice fishing. I drove over to the reservoir tonight to make sure that the ice was thick enough. So, be ambitious, not content. Thank you for giving me 30 minutes. You're the first one on, and so I know you've been here the whole time. Thank you so much for your support. You have a great night. I appreciate you stopping in. So, yeah, I checked the ice, and the ice looks great. There are people out there fishing tonight, so I'm gonna head out there probably in the afternoon. I'll jump on the live stream from on top of the ice, and yeah, we'll see what we can get. Hope you guys can join me for that. Give me a little bit of your Sunday afternoon. Hopefully you're not all too busy. You know, if you're out digging, I understand completely. B3, you're uploading a video now of what we did tonight because of the rain. It was fun. I will watch it. I can't wait to see. Ooh. You're on a mission to get to the 1830s ghost town in the woods with a bunch of cellar holes. You know, that's pretty awesome. That's what DK and I are waiting for to get back up to the mountains to do 1870s. Whole bunch of cellar holes up there. So I know that feeling. And man, if you can find a ghost town and get out to it, that's awesome. MG, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm not going to go to Dillon. I'm actually going to stay down here. I'm going to go over to Aurora Reservoir. There's a couple videos, if you look back from last year, right around the same time last year, I went over to Aurora. I think there's two perch videos. And I'm going to try and catch some perch. So we'll see. Fingers are crossed. I did really well last year. So I went out and stopped at PetSmart and got some little mealworms, and we'll just use a teardrop jig head with some mealworms on it and see if we can pound it. So, MG, I'm not sure if you watch or if you were watching, but I'm going to try and live stream from the ice too. So hopefully you're not busy tomorrow afternoon. You guys can jump on. Well, Junior, we'll try and watch that on Friday for your auction. See if we can get you some support on that. Okay. Haunted. Yes, of course. Every ghost town is haunted, right? Oh. Pull tab's laid up. Patrick, thank you. I saw that you were following me, so thank you for jumping on there. I appreciate it. I really do. I post a lot of pictures of different finds when I can't make a video of it. Like I mean, with like the large scent. So you'll be able to see a close up of that. I'm not going to do a whole video just of that large scent, but so then you can see the pictures on there. So. Perch sandwiches are up in Sandusky, huh? Oh, yes. Yes, yes. You got perch, you have the walleye, right? Up in Ohio off Lake Erie. For sure. Yes, see? I will do a fish fry. And in fact, I'm going to do a couple different things. The last time I went ice fishing, I did a video just on catching them, and then I did a separate video on the catch and cook. So I actually took the ones that we caught and did that catch and cook. And the catch and cook is kind of the newest thing on YouTube. If you guys have seen that, there's a lot of people out there doing that now. So man, it's just so good. Kate and I had some kokanee salmon right on the ice. Took my little backpacking pocket stove, and fried it right up there, breaded it, threw it in some oil, and it was really, really good. So go back and watch that video too, my catch and cook on kokanee salmon. Hopefully I'll do some perch, catch and cook perch tomorrow. But I also have a video of catching, and I'm also going to do a live stream. So that's my intent. My intent for tomorrow. Wow. Oregon Coast Adventures. Cody, what's going on? OCA. What's going on, man? Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. I've already gone through the mail call. But I'm just hanging out, just chatting right now. I don't have anything else to go on. No one's home but me, so it's nice just to hang out and talk with y'all. Cool. Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate you looking back at those videos. Yeah, for sure. Wow. Johnny had a 26-foot boat. Wow. That's awesome. Beer battered perch. Oh. I'm gonna have to do that. You guys are getting me all Twitter pated for the fish tomorrow. Fresh fish are the best. Absolutely. Thank you, Diggin606. I appreciate you looking back. I know that when I find new channels and things like that that I really enjoy now, I'll go back and watch all of their videos to kind of catch up and see how things have evolved. I mean, you've got, my editing and videos and things are so different now than they were way back then. So head back there and check them out. And I appreciate the support. I really do. Really do. No, I'm not gonna call donor. I don't need to see his mug. That's right, B3. Stay bearded. I trimmed mine down and I'm growing it all back out again. I'm gonna try and grow it for the whole year and see what happens. It's all right. It's a little patchy in some places, but my mustache is what's growing right now. I let my mustache grow out. Look at this. Check out this. Woo! Check out those handlebars. Woo! Gaffelbab, thanks for coming in. I appreciate your time, buddy. Thank you very, very much. I got on Cedar Point docks one summer when my sister had a small boat. Man, we can sit here. There's a lot of people here from Ohio. We can sit back and just talk about Ohio times, man. There's just so many good. You guys remember when Geauga Lake was out there too, right? I don't think it's there anymore, right? Am I wrong? Is Geauga Lake still out there? I mean, this was forever ago. They had Shamu out there and all kinds of things. So I don't think it's there anymore, but I guess I don't know. Guess I don't know for sure. Nope. See? Building condos. Hoopenshiner, thank you for your time, buddy. I appreciate it. Appreciate your time. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Hope to see you next time, all right? Be available tomorrow and check me out on the ice. Have a good night. I appreciate it. 7th in the world in a beard competition. Man. I don't know if I don't think I can do the Johnny thing. I don't know. His beard grows fast. He's got it back in the rubber bands already. I know he cut it down a while, not too long ago actually. It grows fast. Patrick, thank you for following me there on Instagram. I appreciate it. I'll post some pictures probably tonight. after the live stream. So thank you, Patrick. You have a good evening. What's a David Perdue? David Perdue beard. What in the world is that? Thank you. Johnny's beard is not human. Right? Let's see here. What was it called? David Perdue? David Perdue. All right, David Perdue beard. Let's check and see what David Perdue looks like. It's like a whole bunch of guys here. I don't know who David Perdue is. Stanley. My T-Rex arms are gone. I was rushing so fast to get that live stream going that I had the cameras in the most awkward position, and I had to just run with it. And of course, that's the only thing that anybody remembers from that darn live stream was my little T-Rex hands. Oh boy, he's the only big name in the detecting groups. All right, I will keep my eyes out for David Perdue in the detecting groups. Draw with Beekter. What's up, buddy? Thanks for coming on. Are you doing any drawing tonight? Just want to hang out and chat it up. Purdue's box, famous for... Oh, okay. The Stealth Digger's ice cream and snake incident. Purdue's box. All right. Big red beard. Ah. Mark Beneda. Rocking the massive chops. Massive chops. You know, I bet who could grow some epic pork chops would be Justin. I bet Justin, he could grow some. He's got those cheeks, and if he grew out something like that, Beekter got a new car. What kind of car did you get, Beekter, if you don't mind me asking? You can brag a little bit. Congrats on the new car, buddy. That's awesome. It doesn't happen very often. My night's going well, buddy. I did a mail call, and now we're just hanging out, chatting it up. I've got nothing to do tonight, so thought I'd just kind of hang out and see who's all out there and what y'all are doing. An 06 Buick Lucerne. It's a really nice family car. Still drives trucks myself, but it's really nice. Awesome. Well, congrats. Congrats to you, buddy. That's awesome. New cars are just great to have. Hoping to go to karaoke tonight if I can make the right calls. MG, I'm sorry. Choppy Chops was Samurai Fly. Samurai Fly Choppy Chops. MG, what are you guys doing tonight? What are you up to? So if you guys weren't on earlier, I wanted to show you something really quick. When I was doing the mail call, I said, all right, I'm gonna Adventures from New Zealand. What's going on? Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. So I said, all right, we're gonna get into this mail call, And I wanted to show everybody again what I had done. So I said, all right, who's got a knife?
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
I couldn't resist doing that, you know? If you all remember that movie, one of my favorite scenes from the movie, of course. That's not a knife. MG, you're up to nothing. I hear you, MG. I gotta have a good time here, you know? Gotta have a good time. It is still funny. If you guys aren't, if you're doing live streams, you got to get OBS. It's a fun little program to use. So quasi mobile, quasi mobile, the Dairyland Digger. Greetings and or salutations. That's a mouthful. I screwed that one up. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming on and joining us tonight. MG's watching the tube. It's about all that's going on, to be honest with you. There's a lot of basketball going on. Everyone's starting to warm up for March Madness coming on here pretty soon. So I watched a little bit this morning and got into the Olympics and all that kind of good stuff. Diggin 606, thank you. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate your time and your support. I truly do. So have a good night. Thank you very much, 606. Thank your son for coming on earlier. I appreciate all your support, guys. Yep, Rebel Relics. The Kentucky Wildcats. My boss is from Kentucky, and he's a huge Cats fan. So Pearson's nut rolls to coin rolls. Right? Go Big Blue. See ya. Good night, Diggin 606. Have a good evening. What kind of auto was that? Oh, the knife. So it's just a Benchmade. It's a Benchmade spring assisted. I don't know what 154 centimeters. I don't know what kind of knife it is. It's man, it's a good knife. I got it from my cousin in the Air Force. They issued these, and he ended up getting an extra one. So I love this knife. I need to sharpen it again. It's getting a little dull. It's a good knife. It's got some wear, man, and you can see. I mean, even on the blade itself, it's pretty worn. I've had this a while. Very, very sturdy. I don't leave home without this thing, though. I keep this on me all the time. Where in Kentucky does your brother live there, MG? What part? That's not a knife. You guys want to see that again?
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Oh, I can watch that 1,000 times and still giggle at it, huh? Well, those of you that joined us late, I want to show you what I got in the mail call. So This is actually what I won, was an 1843 large cent. I'm going to take it out of the package later after the live stream and post the pictures. I always do it backwards. On Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So you guys make sure you're following me on those social medias over there. And I'll post the pictures of that. I also got a Proof Silver 2004 silver quarter from the team up north. You guys can all see that. There we go. It's a beautiful, beautiful coin. I'm excited for that. Got a car emblem, another decal, and then B3 Relic Recovery sent a nice little gift here for the garbage man, my son Caden. I looked inside, but I haven't opened it, so I'm gonna have Caden do a little video on that one too. So, again, I know I've said it a couple times, but thank you so much to B3 Relic Recovery for that awesome gift package. So, just want to get everybody else up to speed. So MG, my manager, also lived on the border of Cincinnati, right in Kentucky. He said that they'd always have deaths in the springtime in the rivers, and the people would always drown. They'd be from Cincinnati. They knew when the Cincinnati people were visiting because they didn't know how to swim. Yeah. Oh, hey, I wanted to tell you guys what I've been doing here in 12 to 24-hour increments is I've been running playlists nonstop to try to get people some of those watch hours. Right now, I was trying to set it up on OBS so I could show you my screen, but I've got OCA. Good night. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Right now, I've got 3 videos going on. I have Digging Canuck up there in Canada, Liz up in Canada. I have Johnny U Adventures, his fishing playlist. He's catching a shark right now, it looks like. And then I have Mental Metal running that playlist as well. So I've been running those on a loop and trying to get some people some extra time. So if you guys make sure, please, that you've created those playlists, and hopefully other people are doing the same thing, so we all can support each other and get 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. So I know that SJ's Mixed Adventure, who's live right now actually, she's done the same thing for me, and it does really help out a lot. So if you guys can do that, make sure you're supporting everybody, and hey, try a playlist out on a loop for a little bit and get some get some hours. So okay, B3 Chris, thank you so much again. I truly appreciate the package. It means a lot to me. I was really excited when I got it in the mail. So you have yourself a good night. Make sure you're on social media, and we'll get into this beauty. So thank you very, very much. So Quasi-Mobile, if you go to someone's page, there's a little link to the playlist, and if you click on that, it'll bring up a whole bunch of videos that I'm included in a titled playlist. So I know Johnny U has metal detecting, fishing. I think he has one of like a vacation. I've got one, metal detecting, fishing, live streams, family time, trip to Mexico, all in different playlists. When you hit play, there's going to be a little spot that's a loop, and that just means that once it gets to the end of the entire playlist, it loops back to the beginning and continues to play again. As well as, what is it called? Random or something like that. What is it called? Let me look here. It's called Shuffle. I'm sorry, Shuffle. You can also shuffle up all of the videos inside of the playlist as well. So I've had 6 running at one time. When I know no one's going to be home and on the internet, I'll run 6 at a time for the whole time that I'm at work. So you'll get it for 12 hours, and just run the playlist, and it loops back around and continues to go. I think after 24 or 36 hours, it actually stops itself, and you have to hit play again. So I mean, there is some safeguards in there by YouTube, I'm sure, to make sure people are actually monitoring it and they're continuously watching it. So just another cool little idea. Make sure you're supporting the channels that need it. So I'm short on hours. So SJ's Mixed Adventures decided that was the best way to help me out, was just to loop a playlist of mine. And I know she's done that a couple of times, and it truly, honestly helps. I'm up to about 1,900 watch hours. So I'm just short of the 50%. And by my calculations, I should be there between 6 and 8 months. Well, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm not in it just to achieve that kind of stuff. I love doing this kind of stuff. It's awesome. It's fun. It's great to talk to people and get to know people and things like that. So I mean, that's the main reason why I do it. But hey, if you can hit their marks and you can monetize, nothing wrong with that. Make some extra scratch and pay for some gas money and some battery money for detecting, right? So try it out and see what you guys can do. I appreciate the support. If I do fall under, one that you do run as a playlist, I truly appreciate the support. So hope that answers your question. It's kind of a long answer, but try it out and see if it makes sense. See if it makes sense. I know that I've run OCA. I did run B3, Relic. Let's see, who else? Johnny, obviously Johnny's on there. So I try to support some people. Junior, thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. I'm not going to stay on very much longer. I'm at 57.5 minutes, so I try to keep them down to about an hour. MG, yes and no. You can run your own, absolutely, but I know that they do monitor it, and they probably will not allow that to go towards your watch time. They just won't count it towards your watch time. I know that it was when it was monetized. If you watched your own videos, they would actually put you kind of like in timeout. They'll give you like a 30-day notice where you actually are demonetized for 30 days because you watched your own videos. So that they monitor it. There's really no way of getting around it for yourself. Try to manipulate the system and the algorithms and things like that. So yeah, Junior, you can do it. You can watch your own, absolutely. I just don't know how much. You may get away with it for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it'll catch up to you in terms of watch time. They probably will end up pulling out some of that watch time. I don't know how the new part goes. I know that about 8 months ago, that's how it worked 8 months ago. But with the whole new change in monetization, I'm sure they're watching it even closer now. I don't know, just my opinion, but I have nothing to back that up. It's just completely an opinion. Yeah, Junior, you're at 123 subs. You're getting there, buddy. Keep at it. Keep at it. Live streams are a great way to do it, that's for sure. I know SJ is on right now. I think Half Dollar Mickey Holla is on right now. So hey, that's all right. It doesn't matter what your content is like. I was talking about it earlier. You know, if you go back a year ago and look at my content, the editing and the video itself was horrible, and I've learned, and I'm trying to improve every single video that I make. So there's nothing wrong. You were never going to be. I mean, I'm never going to be professional at this, but just try and do your best and put out content. That's, you know, we just want to see what everybody's out there doing. So I want to see the magnet fishing. There's not a lot of people out there that do magnet fishing. That's just something very interesting to me. So put it out there, and if people like it, they like it. If not, no big deal. You're just kind of documenting your life and your adventures, and you're building your story. That's just what I think about it. So definitely support small channels and people that are just starting out, and just do it to do it. You can't learn unless you're doing it. So well, Junior, make sure you're subbed over to Quasimobile, the Dairyland Digger. Get over to that channel and check out his one magnet fishing video. I'm gonna go over there and look and watch it too. I want to see it. I enjoy it. Something different. Something different. Junior, is that your bloodhound that you have? What's your bloodhound's name? I know Adventures New Zealand does do magnet fishing. I do remember the one that you had. I think it was maybe your sister and your cousin. Um, and I think you pulled out a dollar, wasn't it? That was a good video. I enjoyed that. Just the excitement of all the kids and stuff like that just makes me feel so good. I love watching that kind of stuff. Nash. It's a good name. Good name. You're welcome, Adventures. You're welcome. Thank you for your support. I know you watch all of my videos and always make a comment, and I'm really backed up on replies. I pride myself on replying to every single comment, and I am way backed up. So I'm going to take some time. I'm going to do it tonight. I'm gonna try and catch up on my comments. So be on the lookout. If you guys have commented on my videos and I haven't replied yet, I'm going to try to get to everybody tonight. No way. MG, what are the odds of that? That's crazy. Same name. Small world, guys. Isn't that crazy? Trying to get the I just realized that the chat wasn't entirely on the screen there. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Make some adjustments to it. All right. That should work. Thank you for supporting each other, guys. Thank you, Junior. Thank you, MG. MG, not MG, Junior, have you checked out Adventures? It's a channel from New Zealand there. They do a lot of magnet fishing. You need to check out their channel as well. They've got a great channel there. My football, right up here. It is, so I got it for Christmas in 87, 88-ish. and it's actually it's hand signed. It's an actual game ball. My uncle was at the AFC Championship game between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos, and I'm from Cleveland. I now live in Denver, but he was able to get 3 footballs signed by the entire Browns team that lost the game to the Broncos. And my dad got one, my cousin got one, and I got one. So it's all hand signed um, by the Cleveland Browns, and I've had that for, what is that? From '88, so 20 years, 30 years, right? 30 years, 30 years. It's very cool. It's one of my favorite possessions there. I'm gonna show you something else here. Stanley, thank you. Congrats on your 5th silver coin of the year. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate your time. So get yourself to bed and make some recovery. So give me a second here. I want to show you something else I have. All right, my second favorite possession here. When I was living in Cleveland, the Cleveland Indians, would do spring training down in Tucson, which is where my grandma lived. And so we would fly down, visit my grandma during spring training, and we would go to High Corbett Field, and we'd watch the Indians, which was the team that we followed, through spring training. We'd travel over to Scottsdale, Phoenix, and go to a whole bunch of different spring training games. Well, way back, had to be also in the 80s. I don't know if you guys are any followers of baseball. The name Bob Feller might ring a bell with you. I'm sure Pull Tab Commando or Johnny Adventures, a couple other Ohio people. I'm sure. Well, MG, I know that you know Bob Feller. I actually, my intent when I went down this one year was to get Bob Feller's autograph, and he is in the Hall of Fame. Amazing picture, right there, hand signed by Bob Feller, and this goes in my little case right here, and that's displayed proudly on a shelf over here, and it's one of my favorite possessions that I have. So very, very cool. You worked at Cleveland Stadium when you were 15 through 17. That's crazy. Crazy. Small world. MG and I have shared a lot of stories and things about Ohio and Cleveland, growing up there and everything like that. So, and then there's one more. Let me see here. One more thing I wanted to show you. So back in 1994, the Cleveland Indians were in first place. They were cruising. They looked like they were going to head to the World Series, and we had a strike in the major leagues. So they actually canceled the World Series, and they didn't have a World Series that year. Well, my dad bought me a baseball. I don't know if you can, let's see this here. This is an official World Series baseball from the 1994 World Series, and there's the stamp on it. I'm trying to get it focused. From the 1994 World Series, and in all actuality, there never was a World Series. So I have an official ball from the 94 World Series when there wasn't even a World Series. So this is another displayed ball up on my shelf, and it's just really neat. Just a cool little ball, cool memory. I was really bummed out that year because Cleveland was killing it that year, and I believed it was going to be their time to go to the World Series. They ended up going to the World Series. It was 90. What was it? 97. They went. So very, very cool. Very cool. Stanley, I hope you went to bed. Thank you for waiting for that story. I appreciate that. We'll pull down some more stuff from my my sports shelf here. Hold on. All right. A couple more things here. Gosh, it had to have been probably 10 years ago, at least. Well, probably 10 years ago. I have twin sons. They're 20 now. And I took my twin sons had to have been their birthday. I took them to a game at Coors Field, and it was the Colorado Rockies against the Houston Astros. And I wanted to make it a big deal, so I took them early to the game for batting practice, and we hung out in the left field bleachers for batting practice. And I don't remember who was up to bat. I just can't remember who was hitting the balls out. But where we were standing at, guy hit it, the player hit it, home run, right to where I was standing. And I caught the ball, and I turned around and I handed that ball to my son, one of my sons. The very next pitch, very next pitch, another home run, right? And I reached up and I caught it again. Consecutive balls for batting practice, and I was able to give my twin sons an official major league ball from batting practice. So, to continue the story, these are labeled with H for Houston, and they're from, Houston is their batting practice, so they could tell whose balls they were. And after we had them, after I caught them, Jose Lima, who was an all-star pitcher at the time, I don't know if you guys can remember Jose Lima, he was on the side, he was on the third base side, and we went all the way around to third base, and he was just sitting in a bar stool right on the side, and he was signing autographs. So we were able to get Jose Lima to sign the balls for my sons. Jose Lima, number 42 of the Houston Astros. I just thought it was not a Hall of Fame, an all-star pitcher at that time. So I have these two balls displayed downstairs as well, and just a neat little story. Consecutive balls, home runs, and batting practice. I was in the right spot at the right time and caught both of them. So pretty incredible. And then really awesome piece of history here. Yeah, I stole them. Yeah, they're on the shelf here. I'll hang on to them until they want them. Back in 1995, October 6th, 1995, was the first game of the Colorado Avalanche. They had moved from Quebec. They were the Quebec Nordiques. They moved to Denver, and they became the Colorado Avalanche. I was lucky enough to get a ticket to the game, and I went to the game, and this ticket right here is the actual ticket that got me into the game. The actual ticket, and it's actually it sticks out over here. The stick over here sticks out. The piece of ice that you can see also sticks out. It's like a 3D type of ticket. And when we walked into the actual game, they gave us this holder to put our ticket inside. So if you can see here, Friday, October 6th, 6 p.m. at McNichol Sports Arena was between the Colorado Avalanche and the Detroit Red Wings, and that's the ticket. And in a plastic case, and from the first game of the Colorado Avalanche here in Denver, Colorado. So I absolutely love this thing. It's awesome, and I got some hockey pucks. I think I got a what is that? A felt banner as well, all from the inaugural game. So pretty cool stuff. So Quasi-Mobile, that's just a whole bunch of things going on that I have. I'm kind of a sports freak. I love that kind of stuff. So there's lots more up on the shelf there. Maybe another stream will show you. So very, very cool. Cool. I think we got a towel also. I don't know where that is exactly, but I've got jerseys hanging around here, and autographed jerseys from the Rockies, autographed jerseys from the Broncos, all kinds of cool stuff down here. So thank you. Adventures, you love soccer. I cannot get into soccer. I deeply apologize. It is not my sport. I've tried for the life of me, but I just can't do it. Can't do it. Who dusts all that stuff? I do. I come down here and dust everything. This is the man cave, so I have to keep it all nice and tidy. I'm actually building a bar over here as well. So I got all the wood for that. I'm going to hopefully build that soon. We'll see. And I also am building a poker table. So we'll have boys' night down here. We'll watch some movies and play poker, do some drinking, all kinds of stuff like that. Well, I said I was going to be on an hour. I'm at an hour and 17 minutes right now, so I am going to go ahead and cut this off because I need to make some replies on some comments and take some pictures of my new coins and get all that uploaded to social media. So I appreciate everybody who's still sticking around. I still got some people on here, so I appreciate it very, very much, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and head on out. Watch out for tomorrow. I'm going to live stream from the ice. If you guys can make it on there, please do. And that is about it. So that's right. Don't forget to hit that like button as well, guys. Thank you so much. Derek, have a good evening. Quasi-Mobile, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. It was great talking with you. MG, good night. Adventures, have a great evening or great morning. I don't know what time it is over there. Junior, we'll chat later. Alrighty, buddy. So thank you all a ton. I appreciate the support. Anybody else that's still on there, thank you very much for sticking around. So y'all have a good evening. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you all tomorrow on the ice.